Hello and welcome back to Here Comes the 14 Days of Sunscreen. Today it's day 8. So exciting because I have one of my, I'm just gonna say it, I really like this sunscreen. So this is the Thank You Farmer Sun Project Shimmer Sun Essence SPF 30. It says it's brightening and wrinkle care. I mean, literally every sunscreen could say it's wrinkle care because that's what sunscreen does. It's your best protection against wrinkles and sun damage. Oh, obviously sun damage, but like it's your best protective measure for your face in terms of really skincare. So that said, we're gonna jump on in. I am so excited that you're here. If you have not already subscribed, please do so. It really helps. It's free to you. It's not free to me. I buy this all with my own money for the most part. And, you know, we're halfway through. Well, I guess day 7 we were halfway through. I don't think I mentioned that. But we're more than halfway through, and we still have some really exciting sunscreens to talk about. So I don't want you to miss a single day, and I also want you to be here because we do more than just sunscreen on this channel. It's just my little pitch for you guys. So with all that said, well, let's jump in. I'll zoom you in, and we'll put this sunscreen on my face. Okay, let's go. All right, 1/4 teaspoon. We know the drill. By this point, you guys, if I'm having to still tell you why I use a 1/4 teaspoon, we have some problems. We are not communicating. So please use a 1/4 teaspoon. A lot of these sunscreens, it's gonna be so easy, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to do it, especially when it's something like this, that you're not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumps. That you can do it one time, you know how many pumps, but this one is a squeeze tube. So if you want, you can measure like your 1, 2, 3 finger lengths and see if it fills a 1/4 teaspoon. And then you kind of know, but that's also a little, you know, up to chance or how much you put on your finger. So it's just nice to have a 1/4 teaspoon on your desk. It's really not that big of a deal. And also, if the sunscreen is good, it should work. Like, it doesn't look crazy. Okay, I've said that so many times. Let's put it on my face and I'll stop talking. I'm also taking a chance by not putting my hair back. This is Thank You Farmer's Sun Project Shimmer Sun Essence SPF 30 PA 2+ sunscreen. It comes in 40 milliliters, which is under the normal 50 or 1.7 fluid ounces. So a little bit less than some of the others. And it also does retail for about $27 on yesstyle.com. So it's not the cheapest one out there and you don't get the most, but you know, it is what it is. So what they say about this is it's a chemical sunscreen with a pearlescent shimmer, giving your skin a subtle but radiant finish while keeping it protected from the sun. It works as a makeup base and highlighter, and it also has glycerin, niacinamide, and shea butter in it. And it is a pink tinted formula. So I would agree with all of those things, and I really think that this is the kind of sunscreen that if you liked what the Hera one looked like 2 days ago, that one, it kind of had that like pearlescent to it, but it had a little bit more of a white cast. If you maybe have like a deeper skin tone and you wanted that look, the kind of like almost primer makeup-y look, this is gonna be so much better suited for you because while it is pink, so like maybe that doesn't work on all skin tones if that's not what you want, it doesn't have any cast at all. And it really is gonna work for those of you who are looking for a primer for makeup because maybe you have drier skin. This is gonna be that one. Now, on its own, on my skin type, I have normal combo skin. It's a bit much. Like, I look like I applied maybe a little bit of, not glitter, because there's no glitter, but I just look a little Tin Man-y. I'm thinking of, though, like something comparable where like the Supergoop what's it called, Glow Screen. That one is like up here, like level 10. This one is probably like a level 7. So it's got a lot of that pearlescence and shimmer. It's not really shimmer though, but it's not over the top and you can easily apply a 1/4 teaspoon and it looks good. But I think this is really gonna be for those of you who want to wear makeup over top. If you want to just wear this alone, just be warned, you do look a little, you know, glowy. And I can see the pink undertones when I'm looking in my mirror. They come up on the camera a little bit, but they come up on my mirror way more. So it kind of depends on your skin tone and like if you want that pearl like glow if you're not wearing any makeup. But I think it's pretty. It's there. It's not hiding. But again, the glow screen from Supergoop, if you've tried it and it was too much for you, this is going to be a step down. That said, let's talk about some negatives. So it does have a scent. It's kind of, I feel like there's another one that I've tried, K-Beauty, the Misha one, very powdery, very florally. This one is very similar to that. It smells like you have perfume on your face a little bit. It does go away more so than, I think it was the Hera one that had more of a scent that lingered. This one, it doesn't feel like it's gonna linger as long, but it is there. So, keep that in mind. Now, I don't have any eye sting. I would say, have I tried any K or J Beauty sunscreens with an eye sting? I don't know, like maybe, but they are few and far between compared to American Chemical sunscreens. So that's kind of like the deal with the chemical nature of it. But overall, I think it's lovely. I like this when I am feeling very dry in the wintertime or and under makeup. I don't reach for it super often in the summertime because I kind of look like this on a normal basis. I got enough oil. But yeah, the whole point of this series is to give you a glimpse of how these sunscreens apply and then let you choose for yourself if this is something that would work for you or not. So, I'm not saying to go out and buy it. I do think it's going to work for a lot of people if you're in the market for something like this. Oh, I should also mention, in terms of like the actual, well, we know what the finish is, but it does kind of sit on your skin. So I would say that this is a little bit better if you do have more dry skin, which kind of tracks because you want that glow anyway. If you have more oily skin, it's gonna feel like a lot. It's gonna look like a lot. It's just probably not for you. So I would say drier skin people, this is probably one of the ones that you're gonna wanna reach for more than some of the others. So with that said, that was day, what did I say? Day 8. I pre-filmed these, so sometimes I get them out of track in my head. But that's day 8, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back tomorrow for day 9. Bye!